G'day everyone, Goober here with another Torchlight Infinite Season SS7 video. If you are not on the official Discord, you are missing out on a pretty insane event that is being held right now until the 28th of February. It is called the Blacksmith Trials. It is encouraging you to step into the dev seat and be immortalized in the game. What does that mean for you? That means that you have a chance of, well, if you're successful, you have a chance to fill out this form. If you have an idea for an item and you want to, have it included in the game, there is a bunch of categories and stuff for you to select here. But let's have a look at the event itself. So the Blacksmith Trials is encouraging players to submit their ideas for legendary gear within the game. It has a little blurb about what I just said. The event details, step into the dev seat and be immortalized. The submission period is from the 14th to the 28th. So for the next 14 days, you can partake in this trial. And you don't even have to be playing the game right now. You may be on a break, but next season you may want something that you really like included in the game. I remember Path of Exile did similar with King Kongor's axe that was kind of garbage, wasn't it? I don't know, whatever it was. But anyway, design a piece of legendary gear and submit it via this form here. Select your region. The region is important because if you win, you will get a shitload of Primos. So the submission format, legendary gear name, think of a cool name like, well, we'll get to that in a second. The type of gear, weapon, helmet, etc. You can look at the Torchlight Chronicle. I actually don't know where that is, so Google maybe. Anyway. Regular affixes, 2 to 8 unique magical effects your gear will provide. Be creative. You do have to keep balance in mind. With mine, it's a little bit of a ridiculous submission. But in my head, I'm thinking a lot of builds were broken from the removal of hero memories. Now, those mechanics are probably still in the game, so maybe an affix on your piece of gear could be related to the old hero memory powers that maybe enabled your build to work. So for Boom Moto, I have an example here. Energy shield, chance of minions to deal double damage, minion crit strike damage, movement speed, +2 max focus blessing stacks. If you had another one on there, plus 50% chance, 50% summoning speed for minions or something with a corrosion affix. This is probably not very powerful, but triggers main skill on the closest enemy within 25 meters every 0.2 seconds. That may sound a lot like a 0.2 second rhythm. So I thought that might be a cool addition. Have a little bit of an introduction, what makes it legendary, which is just the description down here. A stylish red hat with the initials Make Boom Moto Great Again across the front, MBMGA. It's in line with the MAGA hat and my current series to show that Boom's not actually a massive pile of dog shit. It is still pretty hard, but we'll get there. Design and concept, inspiration, and appearance description. If you, well, the icon in game has to look like something. So, maybe something along those lines if you wish. What do you get if you win? The top 5 designs will get the You're a Designer Now rewards. Your design will be implemented into Torchlight Infinite. Balance will be applied if your item is absolutely ridiculous. You'll get an exclusive in-game portrait and 28,800 Primos. Now, this isn't jagged Primos. This is full-blown Primos, so you can get all the cosmetics, etc. that you want, or extra pulls for pack spirits. Now, how much is 28,000 Primos? At least for me. Let's go to top up. So 6,480 Primos is 160 bucks for me, which is kind of crazy. So using my conversion rate, that would be 4.44 goes at this. The first one, you get double, so I guess 3.44 maybe. 3.44 times 159.99. That's still $550 worth of Primos, which is insane. Or if it is just buying them without the top up, it's 700 bucks worth of Primos, and that is for the top 5 designs. The following 6 to 10 designs, you get the Almost Made It rewards. Again, another exclusive in-game portrait. I don't know what that portrait is. Maybe it's the same as what the content creators get. And 8,800 Primos, which again is, for me, is about 200 bucks worth of Primos, which is still pretty cool for just submitting a form and maybe your idea gets plucked out of the hat and the designers, the devs go for it. Important notes: design adjustments, winning designs may be adjusted for balance. Don't want it to be better than an ultimate legendary unless it becomes an ultimate legendary, which would be pretty insane. Original work only. Submissions must be original. Don't just copy someone else's. And don't be inappropriate on your suggestions. 1 reward per hunter. It means you can't get the 28,000 and the 8,800 Primos. You can only get one or the other. Obviously, if you're in the top 5, you'll get that one. And if you're in the bottom 5, well, the second lot, you just will get the 28,000. You won't get the 8,000 as well. Final interpretation: Torchlight Infinite team reserves the right to interpret and finalize all event details. So obviously this is implementing items into the game. They do hold, obviously, all the power in molding your idea. However, I think it is still a fantastic... oh, hello. There's a gift code. Chuanqi. What's that translate to? Apparently it translates to a short story. Cool. Anywho, or a legend. A legend. That makes sense because you're talking about your legendary item. The Goober's MBMGA hat. A Fallen Knight helmet with insane stats. A totally not overpowered helmet trying to compensate for Moto's lost seasons. Andre put that in. It's pretty funny. And yeah. So anyway, quick one on this event. It is currently being held in the Discord. I didn't see it in the game. So make sure you add the official Discord and check it out on there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next MBMGA episode. Cheers.